Eighth, best day ever. Chosen one, your long battle ends this Sunday. It is done. I am telling you plainly that the struggle you have carried for so long is reaching its finish, and you must not miss this moment, because what I am about to do will shift everything around you. Stay with these words, hold them close, because this is where I reveal why your pain had a purpose and why your waiting was not wasted. I am ending what has been draining you, and I am bringing you into a day that will feel like a breath after years of pressure. If you walk away too quickly, you may not recognize the doorway opening right in front of you, and I do not want you to overlook what I have prepared for you. Type Amen if you receive this promise. I am not speaking in riddles, and I am not asking you to guess. I am declaring that this Sunday marks a turning point where the weight you have carried begins to lift in a way you can feel in your body and see in your life. You have been in a long battle that tested your patience, your faith, and even your sense of worth. But I have watched every step, and I have counted every tear. Nothing you endured was unseen, and nothing you went through was meaningless. I am closing that chapter now, and I am opening something new that carries peace instead of pressure. There is a reason I am calling this the best day, because it will not look ordinary to you once it begins to unfold. You will notice a calm where there used to be tension, and you will feel strength where there used to be exhaustion. This is not just about one event or one blessing, it is about a shift that touches every area of your life. I am removing what has been blocking you, and I am placing you where you can finally move forward without resistance. This is why you need to listen carefully, because I am preparing you to recognize what is happening so you do not doubt it when it arrives. Within the next moments, take a second to support this channel by liking the video, because it helps this word reach others who are also waiting for their breakthrough. You have asked me many times when things would change, and you have wondered if I had forgotten about you. I heard every whisper, even the ones you spoke quietly when no one else was around. I saw the nights when you felt alone, and I felt the weight that pressed on your heart. I did not leave you in that place, even when it felt like silence surrounded you. I was working behind what you could see, setting things in order so that when the right time came, everything would move at once. This Sunday is not random, and it is not accidental. It is a moment I have chosen, a point where your story begins to turn in a way that cannot be undone. You have been through cycles that felt like they would never end, but I am breaking that pattern. What used to repeat will stop, and what used to hold you back will lose its grip. I am bringing you into a place where progress feels natural instead of forced, and where peace replaces confusion. Type 777 to affirm your belief. I know there were times when you thought about giving up, when the weight of everything made you question if it was worth continuing. You carried more than people realized, and you stayed strong even when you felt weak inside. I saw your effort, and I honored your endurance. That is why I am not just ending your battle quietly, I am ending it in a way that you will notice and remember. You will look back and see the exact moment things changed, and you will know it was not coincidence. You may not see every detail right now, but you will feel the shift begin. It will start in small ways, in moments that seem simple at first, but they will carry a deeper meaning. Doors that stayed closed will begin to open, and paths that felt blocked will become clear. I am guiding you through this transition, step by step, so you do not feel lost as things change. You are not walking into the unknown alone, you are walking into something I have already prepared for you. Your long battle was not just about struggle, it was about shaping you into someone who could handle what is coming next. You learned patience, strength, and trust in ways you did not expect. Those lessons are not being wasted, they are becoming part of your foundation. As I lift the weight from you, I am also lifting your vision so you can see what is ahead. You will not remain where you were, because I am moving you forward with purpose. I want you to understand that this ending is not temporary. I am not giving you a short break only to return you to the same struggle. I am closing this chapter fully, and I am sealing it so it does not repeat. What you are stepping into is different, and it will feel different in a way that brings relief to your spirit. You have waited long enough, and now you are about to see why that waiting mattered. You will not wake up the same way you used to, carrying that quiet burden you could never fully explain. This is a deep change, one that reaches inside and resets what has been out of balance for too long. There were moments when you kept pushing forward, even when nothing seemed to move. You stayed faithful in places where it would have been easier to walk away. I saw the strength it took for you to keep going when there were no signs of progress. That strength was not wasted, and it did not go unnoticed. I am honoring it now by bringing you into a place where your effort begins to produce visible results. Type yes to receive miracles. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As this shift begins, you will notice that certain things no longer have power over you. Situations that once made you anxious will feel smaller, and voices that once filled you with doubt will lose their influence. I am restoring your inner peace so that you can stand steady no matter what happens around you. This is part of the ending, because peace cannot live where constant struggle remains. I am making space inside you for something better to grow. Do not be surprised if people around you begin to act differently. Some will feel the change in you before you even speak about it. Others may not understand why you seem lighter, calmer, or more certain. That is because I am changing your atmosphere, not just your circumstances. When your spirit shifts, everything connected to you begins to adjust. This is how you will know that what I am doing is real and not just something you imagined. You have carried questions for a long time, asking when things would finally turn in your favor. You wondered if your story would always feel like a struggle. I am answering those questions now, not with words alone, but with change you can see. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion and direction where there was uncertainty. You will not have to keep guessing because I am guiding you with a steady hand. Type 1111 if you believe. There is also something important you must release as this new chapter begins. You cannot carry the old pain into the place I am taking you. I am asking you to let go of the weight that no longer belongs to you. It may feel familiar, but it is not meant to stay with you. I am giving you the strength to leave it behind, so it does not follow you into your new beginning. This is part of the healing that comes with the ending of your battle. You may feel a mixture of emotions as this change unfolds. Relief will come, but so will a quiet disbelief at first. You might wonder if it is really happening or if it will fade like before. I am telling you clearly that this is not temporary. What I am doing is steady and lasting, and it will not disappear overnight. Give yourself time to adjust, because this kind of shift takes a moment to fully settle in your heart. As Sunday approaches, I want you to stay aware and present. Do not rush through the day as if it were ordinary. Pay attention to the small details, the moments that feel different, and the signs that something has changed. I will be speaking to you through those moments, showing you that you are stepping into something new. You do not need to force anything, just remain open and ready to receive. Your strength has been tested, but it has also been proven. You are not the same person who first entered this battle. You have grown in ways that are not always visible, but they are deeply real. I am building on that growth now, giving you a foundation that will support what is coming next. You will not feel as fragile as you once did, because I am strengthening you from within. I also want you to know that this ending does not mean your journey stops. It means your path becomes clearer and more aligned with what I have planned for you. You are moving forward, not standing still. The difference is that you will no longer feel like you are fighting just to survive. You will begin to see progress that feels natural and steady. This is how you will know that the battle has truly ended. There will be moments when you look back and realize how far you have come. You will see the contrast between where you were and where you are now. That realization will bring a sense of gratitude that goes deeper than words. It will remind you that you were never alone, even in the hardest parts. I was there, guiding you quietly, preparing you for this very moment. Stay grounded in this truth as things begin to shift. Do not let old fears try to return and convince you that nothing has changed. Those fears belong to the past, not to the place you are entering. I am giving you a new sense of confidence, one that does not depend on circumstances. It comes from knowing that I am with you and that I am leading you forward. You may also notice new opportunities appearing in your life. They might come in ways you did not expect, through people, situations, or ideas that suddenly feel right. These are not random, they are part of what I have been preparing. I am aligning things for you, so that when you step forward, you are stepping into something meaningful. Trust what feels guided and peaceful, because that is where I am leading you. Do not rush this process, or try to control every detail. Allow things to unfold naturally, because I am working in ways you cannot always see. Your role is to stay open, to trust, and to move when you feel led. You do not have to carry the weight of figuring everything out on your own. I am handling what is beyond your understanding, and I am doing it with care. This is the moment where your story begins to feel different. Not because everything becomes perfect overnight, but because the struggle that defined you begins to fade. You are stepping into a space where you can breathe again, where you can think clearly, and where you can feel hope without forcing it. This is the beginning of something that will continue to grow. You are not defined by the battle that is ending, you are defined by the strength you gained while enduring it. I am giving you a clearer identity, one that is rooted in truth and not in past struggle. There were moments when you doubted your own worth because things did not work out the way you expected. You questioned your path, your decisions, and even your purpose. I saw every one of those thoughts, and I understood where they came from. But those doubts were never the truth about you. They were only the result of what you were facing at the time. Now that the battle is ending, those thoughts will begin to lose their hold on you. Type 1010 to receive blessings. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. You will also notice that your energy begins to return in ways that feel almost new. Where there was exhaustion, there will be strength. Where there was hesitation, there will be a quiet confidence that grows with each step you take. This is not something you have to force. It will come naturally as the weight lifts from you. I am restoring what was drained, and I am doing it in a way that builds you up instead of overwhelming you. As this happens, you may feel drawn to things that you once put aside. Dreams that felt too far away will begin to come back into your thoughts. Ideas that you once dismissed will start to feel possible again. This is not coincidence, it is part of the renewal I am bringing into your life. I am reconnecting you with what truly matters, so you can move forward with purpose instead of just surviving. You have spent a long time adapting to situations that were not meant to last forever. You learned how to endure, how to stay strong, and how to keep going even when it was difficult. Those lessons will not leave you, but the need to constantly fight will. I am shifting you into a place where you can use your strength to build instead of just to withstand. This is where your life begins to take a different shape. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There may be moments when you feel a sense of unfamiliar calm, and it might almost feel strange at first. You have been used to tension for so long that peace may feel new to you. Do not question it or push it away. This calm is something I am placing in your life intentionally. It is a sign that the battle is no longer controlling your every moment. You will also begin to notice that your decisions become clearer. You will not feel as torn between options or as unsure about what to do next. I am guiding your thoughts so that you can move forward with confidence. When you feel a sense of peace about a decision, trust that feeling. It is one of the ways I am leading you. There are people who will not understand this change in you. They may be used to seeing you in a certain way, shaped by the struggle you were in. When they see you stepping into something new, they may not know how to respond. Do not let that slow you down or make you question yourself. This change is not for them to understand, it is for you to live in. At the same time, there will be people who are drawn to the new energy you carry. They will recognize the strength and peace in you, even if they cannot fully explain it. These connections will feel different from what you have experienced before. They will bring support instead of pressure, and encouragement instead of doubt. I am aligning you with people who match where you are going, not where you have been. You may also find that certain doors begin to open without the struggle you are used to. Opportunities will come in ways that feel smooth and natural. You will not have to force your way through or push against resistance at every step. This is because I am removing the barriers that once stood in your way. What is meant for you will begin to come with less strain. There is something important I want you to hold on to as this unfolds. Do not return to the mindset that you had during the battle. You are no longer in that place, and you do not need to think the same way you did before. I am renewing your perspective so that you can see possibilities instead of obstacles. Allow your thoughts to grow with the change that is happening around you. You have been prepared for this moment in ways you may not fully realize yet. Every challenge you faced added something to you that you will now be able to use. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from a place of growth and experience. That is why you will be able to move forward with strength and clarity. I have already equipped you with what you need. There will also be a deeper sense of connection between you and me as this shift continues. You will begin to recognize my presence in ways that feel more personal and real. It will not be distant or uncertain. It will feel close and steady. I am drawing you nearer so that you can walk through this new chapter with confidence. You are not meant to go through this alone. As Sunday draws closer, the sense of anticipation may grow within you. You might feel something changing even before the day arrives. That is because the shift has already begun, even if it is not fully visible yet. I am preparing everything so that when the moment comes, it unfolds in a way that brings clarity and peace. Trust what you feel, because it is part of the process. Do not try to rush ahead or force things to happen faster. What I am doing is unfolding at the right pace. You are being led step by step, and each part of the journey has its place. Stay present in each moment and allow things to develop naturally. This is how you will fully experience the change instead of missing it by moving too quickly. As this change continues to unfold, you will begin to notice a deeper sense of freedom rising inside you. It will not come from outside approval or from temporary success, but from a quiet knowing that you are no longer trapped in what once held you back. The pressure that followed you through your days will begin to loosen, and your thoughts will no longer feel crowded by fear. I am releasing you from that weight so you can move without hesitation. This is how you will recognize that your battle is truly ending, not just around you, but within you. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There were times when you felt like you were carrying everything alone, even when people were around you. You smiled when needed, you stayed strong when expected, but inside you were tired in a way that words could not explain. I saw that hidden exhaustion, and I did not ignore it. I allowed the process to shape you, but I never intended for it to break you. Now I am lifting that hidden burden so you can finally feel light again. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You will also begin to feel a shift in how you respond to challenges. Where you once reacted with worry or fear, you will now respond with calm and clarity. This does not mean difficulties will never appear again, but it means they will no longer control you. I am strengthening your inner stability so that no matter what comes, you remain steady. This is part of the new life you are stepping into, one where you are no longer easily shaken. As the old weight leaves, new clarity will enter your mind. You will begin to see connections and opportunities that were always there, but hidden by stress and confusion. Your thoughts will feel more organized, and your decisions will come with less struggle. This is because I am clearing the noise that once surrounded you. With that noise gone, you will be able to move forward with confidence and purpose. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a restoration happening in areas you thought were beyond repair. Relationships that felt distant may begin to heal, and situations that seemed stuck may begin to move. Not everything will return to the way it was, but what is meant to remain will be renewed. I am rebuilding what has value and removing what does not belong in your future. This is part of how I prepare you for what is ahead. You may find yourself reflecting on your past in a different way. Instead of seeing only pain or loss, you will begin to see growth and strength. You will understand why certain things happened, even if it took time to make sense of them. This understanding will bring you peace, because it will show you that nothing was wasted. Every part of your journey has led you to this moment. There will also be a growing sense of direction in your life. You will no longer feel like you are moving without purpose or clarity. I am guiding your steps so that each one leads you closer to what is meant for you. You will not have to search endlessly for your path, because it will begin to reveal itself naturally. This is how you will know that you are being led. As you move forward, I want you to trust the changes you feel inside. Do not question every shift or try to analyze every detail. Some things are meant to be experienced, not explained. I am working in ways that go beyond what you can see, and I am doing it for your good. Trust the process, even when it feels unfamiliar. There may be moments when you look around and realize how much has changed in a short time. What once felt heavy will feel distant, and what once seemed impossible will feel within reach. This will not happen all at once, but it will happen steadily. You will be able to see the difference as each day passes. This is how transformation takes place, step by step. You are not the same person who entered this battle, and you will not leave it the same either. You have been shaped, strengthened, and prepared for something greater. I am not just ending your struggle, I am elevating you into a new level of understanding and strength. This is why the ending of your battle matters so much. It is not just about relief, it is about growth. As Sunday approaches even closer, there will be a sense of readiness within you. You may not be able to explain it fully, but you will feel it. It will be a quiet confidence that something is about to shift. That feeling is not your imagination, it is your spirit recognizing what is coming. Pay attention to it, because it is guiding you. You will also notice that your faith becomes stronger without effort. Where you once struggled to hold on, you will now feel steady in your belief. This is because you are beginning to see the results of what you trusted for. Faith becomes stronger when it is confirmed, and that confirmation is coming into your life. You will no longer feel like you are holding on without evidence. There is a peace that I am placing in your heart that will not depend on circumstances. It will remain even when things around you are still settling into place. This peace will be your anchor, keeping you grounded as everything shifts. It will remind you that you are safe and that you are guided. This is one of the greatest signs that your battle has ended. You may also feel a renewed sense of hope that feels different from before. It will not be based on wishful thinking, but on a deep knowing that things are changing. This hope will carry you forward, giving you the strength to take steps you once hesitated to take. It will open your eyes to possibilities you did not consider before. This is how your new chapter begins to take shape. As everything continues to unfold, remember that you are not alone in this. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. You do not have to carry the weight of the future, because I am already there. Your role is to trust, to move forward, and to receive what is being given to you. This is the path I have prepared for you. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You carried responsibilities, emotions, and expectations that drained you more than you realized. Even when you tried to rest, your mind would not fully let go. I saw how deeply that affected you, even when you did not speak about it. Now I am restoring that lost sense of ease, so you can live without that constant inner strain. Type Amen if you trust this change. You will start to notice that your thoughts become lighter and more focused. The constant replay of worries and doubts will begin to fade. You will not feel pulled in so many directions at once. I am bringing order where there was confusion and calm where there was noise. This clarity will help you move forward without feeling overwhelmed. There is also a sense of renewal that will begin to show in your daily life. Small moments will feel different, even simple things that you once overlooked. You will start to appreciate what is around you in a new way. This is because your perspective is shifting along with your circumstances. I am opening your eyes to the beauty that was hidden behind your struggle. Type 777 if you believe. As this unfolds, you may also notice that your patience grows stronger. Where you once felt rushed or pressured, you will now feel steady and grounded. You will not feel the need to force outcomes or chase results. I am teaching you to trust the timing of what is happening. This trust will bring you a deeper sense of peace. There will be moments when you reflect on how much you endured and feel a sense of quiet pride. Not pride in a way that lifts you above others, but a recognition of your own strength. You did not break, even when it felt like everything was pushing against you. You stayed, you endured, and you kept moving forward. That strength is now becoming part of your new beginning. You may also find that your relationships begin to shift in subtle ways. Conversations will feel more meaningful, and connections will feel more genuine. You will be able to sense who truly supports you and who does not align with your path. I am bringing clarity into your connections so you can move forward without confusion. This will help you build a life that feels honest and supportive. There is something else I want you to understand as you approach this turning point. The ending of your battle does not erase your past, but it transforms how it affects you. What once felt heavy will become something you can look at without pain. It will no longer define your present or limit your future. I am changing how you carry your story. You may also notice a new sense of courage rising within you. You will feel more willing to take steps that once felt too risky. This is not because you suddenly have no fear, but because your trust is stronger than your fear. I am strengthening your heart so you can move forward with confidence. This courage will open doors you once hesitated to approach. As Sunday draws very near, there will be a feeling of anticipation that builds quietly inside you. It will not be loud or overwhelming, but it will be steady and real. You will sense that something is aligning, even if you cannot see all the details yet. This is your spirit recognizing what is about to happen. Trust that feeling because it is guiding you. You may also begin to notice that certain worries no longer feel as important as they once did. Things that used to consume your thoughts will start to lose their weight. You will see them from a new perspective, one that brings understanding instead of stress. This is how you will know that your mindset is shifting. I am freeing you from the grip of unnecessary worry. There will be a growing sense of stability in your life. You will not feel like everything is uncertain or constantly changing. Instead, you will feel grounded, like you are standing on something solid. This stability will give you the confidence to move forward without hesitation. It will remind you that you are supported. You may also feel a deeper connection to me during this time. It will not feel distant or unclear, but close and steady. You will begin to recognize my presence in your daily life in a way that feels personal. This connection will guide you as you step into what is next. You will not have to search for direction because it will come to you naturally. As this new chapter begins to open, you will start to see possibilities that once felt out of reach. You will not feel limited in the same way you did before. I am expanding your vision so you can see what is truly possible for your life. This is not about sudden change, but about steady growth that leads to lasting results. There is a peace that will remain with you even as things continue to shift. It will not depend on everything being perfect. It will come from knowing that you are guided and protected. This peace will stay with you, reminding you that you are not alone. It will be your strength as you move forward. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears.